gang, how are we all? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm in a fantastic mood today because we are starting the autumn hauls. You know, my seasonal queen, so this is my most favourite time of the year. Obviously I've been doing the Halloween autumn come shop with me's, but it's time to get into the good stuff, and I've got an amazing haul for you today. So these pieces are from George Home, and when I say it's a huge haul, it literally is a huge haul and very heavy as well. Just to be transparent with you guys, because I always am, I'm going to mark this as like gifted / ad. However, I am working with them over on TikTok, so I don't want everyone to be like, you know, you just gotta be careful, okay? In saying that though, as you know, I've shopped at George Home since a good walk, basically, like, as there is my go-to for my food shop, like our family food shop, and also George Home is a place I've always gone for style and accessories and things like that. So to be working with them, I am absolutely honoured. So yeah, I just want to be transparent with you guys because I'm an honest person. So yeah, they have kind of gifted me these pieces, but I'm not gonna lie, I bought them anyway because I actually can't help myself. So to be gifted them is really kind of them. So yeah, I just wanted to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut up and I'm going to start the haul. So I'm going to start with all like the soft furnishing pieces, okay? So you've got this unreal cushion that says get cozy. A lot of people ask me about colours during this next season ahead. So if you're someone who actually doesn't want to even like put any pumpkins or do any form of autumn or Halloween, I totally get it. A lot of people want like longevity out of their homeware, which is absolutely fine. So I'd recommend pieces like this, which you would actually use all year round, but also just bring them out during the next autumn season. It's colours like the maroon, still keeping like that neutral, like the beige, and also the yellow. I also would recommend like a shade of green colour. As I say, beige is my undertone for most of my styling anyway, but if you're someone who is struggling on what to get, I would recommend these type of colours and greens, which I've actually also picked up in this haul. I will be putting as well during this styling videos next to it on how I've actually styled it. As I say, I am working with George Home on TikTok, so that's all like the styling that I've done with the pieces that I've bought. Now if you are someone who is into actual autumn pumpkin homeware like myself, then this is the perfect piece. So this actually couldn't be more me as a pumpkin. This is a checkered beige and cream pumpkin. I don't even think it was that expensive. If I find the prices, actually I'll just link them all below. I'll link everything for you below. It is absolutely unbelievable. With stuff like this, I'd recommend actually putting it on your soft furnishings. You can put it next to pieces you've already got. Yeah, I think it should be used on that in terms of styling it, and not on like a hard surface such as like a console or a unit or something like that. It can look out of place. Like you wouldn't just pop a cushion on top of your console or sideboard, I would like to think. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite pieces in this whole collection too. As well, speaking on pumpkins, oh, just knocked my camera over. That pumpkin weighs a ton. You could actually use it as a doorstop. Yeah, another piece as well is this throw. I think this might have gone viral, I don't know, maybe it has. It's got all tufted pumpkins. I actually seen this in like George Home's like preview for their interiors for autumn, and I absolutely love it. I love a seasonal throw. I think it's perfect just to throw on the back of your sofas, the back of your chairs, especially if you are someone who, as I say, because I feel like you're either someone who loves to decorate for this season or you're not, or you'd rather just use subtle pieces. I think this is great. I think you can get this in Ghost, Tufted Ghost. I've definitely seen that somewhere. I don't know whether from here, but I've definitely seen a Tufted Ghost. But I just love that tufted detail. It just adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi, should we say, onto your piece. I also, this is the cutest thing ever, I got this little toadstool mushroom basket. This is a piece with longevity. Like, it doesn't have to be just for autumn. So again, if you're someone who wants to invest in something like that, I would definitely go for this. I think it's so cute. I think they actually do a range for like your bathroom or something like this, so you could put like your makeup in or your toilet rolls or something like that. I thought I might have been able to fit that throw in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'll find a place, because I just really wanted it. I thought it was cute. Is it a toadstool? It's definitely not an acorn, is it? No, toadstool storage. Great for kids room or nursery decor as well, if you're going with sort of like that beige theme, or maybe like woodland or stuff like that. I honestly think nursery decor and design is so underrated. Like, I think that's one of my favourite themes to pick for when like designing spaces. Now onto our actual like decorative pieces. As I was saying earlier, in terms of colour, this is perfect. Obviously they have combined it all using the pumpkin, the wing, and also the colourway, but I really love this. It's like a aquamarine kind of colour as opposed to green. I've got another piece in there which I'll show you, which is more the green I was thinking of, but that doesn't take this away. I just think it's gorgeous. Again, subtle styling in your hallway, your entry. You'd even have that with your candle on, just stuff like this if you don't want to get too into it, which is a real shame because I really would encourage getting into autumn, Halloween and Christmas style and just all the seasons, because the more we get involved in it, the more Americanized the styling over here in the UK is going to be, because America are just 10 times ahead of us. So if we start purchasing now and showcasing that as consumers we want to see this, that means that these stores will want to increase quantities next year and increase the buying for these. So think ahead, you guys. Imagine the collection last year. I think I did a haul on here, didn't I? If I didn't, I did it on the other socials, which you should follow if you don't already. Yeah, I did haul for Asda and it was amazing. How they got better this year is beyond me, but they literally put out the bag every year, so their buyers need a raise, especially the seasonal buyers. Here's that piece I was telling you about. So this is like, it's like a khaki, it's not even khaki, it's very dark green. I almost say like a, would you say an army green? You know, like a very dark camouflagey green. I don't know. I literally can't for the life of me think of any greens right now other than the ones I've just said. But I think this is perfect. If you are, as I say, someone who wants to start adding a little bit of a splash of colour, these are things that will edge your way into that without going too heavy. As I say, if you look at my space behind, I use this as like my starting point, which is like a gorgeous colour from Crown Paint. Can't remember what colour it's called. If I find out, I'll link it. And it's not actually white, but it looks it, which I like. It's more like an oatmeal beige, I don't know, but bringing that in, it's not too scary, is it? So don't be scared by colour. And if you ever need help, just give me a message with regards to that. I also suggested maybe some chains, but I did try and put the ones that I've got from another store on it, and yeah, it weren't the vibe. So you need small chains on that, or maybe, I can't remember what store it is doing pumpkin potpourri that I visited the other day. It might be on here already. Pumpkin potpourri on that would be gorgeous and it'd smell amazing as well. So definitely a staple, and again it's something you can use all year round, which I like as well. I like an investable piece, which is this. I mean, would it be an autumn haul without a million pumpkins? Most definitely not, but this one is probably one of my favourites. I should have probably put batteries in it for the haul, but I forgot. So you're all gonna be me mate regarding this because I forgot. Yeah. So this is a ceramic. I think it's ceramic, but it feels a lot like, you know, like a pottery is ceramic, isn't it? I think you could paint on that, which I love. So this is a light up ceramic pumpkin, and it's got like a gold, what do you call that on the pumpkin? I'm not really clued into me foods. I'm clued into me interiors, but when it comes to parts of a pumpkin, maybe not so educated. So someone educate me on that, please. Stalk, stem, pumpkin stalk, whatever that. What I love about this is I am team ban the big light. So I think a mood like in a room is so important, like setting the scene, setting the tone, especially if you've got a little autumnal film, which by the way, speaking of, I've never watched Gilmore Girls, and I know you're all going to shout at me because like, Ellie, how have you not seen it? You love autumn and it's like the most autumnal series ever. But last year I'd never seen Gossip Girl, and now I've seen that. So I've ticked that off last year, and I'll tick Gilmore Girls off this year. Honestly, because of my job, I need to be fully in the zone and not get distracted. And I know for a fact when I start a series, I'll get distracted, and that'll be me then done, do you know what I mean? So maybe I need to rein it in for a bit, and then I'll start it, I promise you. But let me know if you've seen it and you rate it. But anyway, when Gilmore Girls is on, this is the type of mood lighting I want to set. I don't want a big massive light on, and stuff like this around the home, big massive lights, just really low lit. This is a warm lit pumpkin as well, which is even better. My goodness, can't speak. Honestly, when I do these hauls, I'm literally like gasping for a drink, parched and perished. Where even is it? I bring the drink and I don't even know where to put it. Anyway, yeah, I would recommend this. And if you want to paint it, I mean, I'm not suggesting in case you're not allowed, so don't hold me to that. But I reckon you could, because it's that type of material, which would be a great activity for the kids. You know, when you edge towards more of like the Halloween period, I think that'd be really nice. And then it can light up in the room as well. Great thinking. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. No, how cute is that? I don't know what it is about tiny things. I could cry. I could actually cry. Like miniatures just make me go, do you know what I mean? Like, remember when I got like the mini bear bricks, which by the way, sorry I'm going off on one here, they've brought out another series of the mini bear bricks, so should I get more and do an unboxing? Maybe you should buy them all and do a full unboxing here on YouTube. How cool would that be? But then imagine getting like 10 of the same. To be fair, I didn't like one I got last time and I sold it on Vinted. It just weren't it used, so maybe I should do that. Anyway, this, how have I gone from that to that? I don't know. This is gorgeous. So this is obviously a little cute time with autumn on, and obviously it's like, I think some people are like, oh well, bang on, like it's autumn. I know, but it's just cute. Okay, so imagine this. One sec. Actually, to be fair, I'll be showing you how it's styled it anyway, but can you see all the tones and that mixing together? Like you would have that situated in front, maybe a little something on there. I've actually got the unit from Asda, which sold out. I think it might be back in stock. If it is, I'll link it below, which I'm going to show again here. It's unbelievable. It is one of my favourite things that I've ever got in my whole entire life. But a lot of these pieces, I'll be styling it in there, so if you do have that unit, these little additions are super cute. And then these actually come in a 3-pack, which I love. So these are little tea light holders. You've got like this beige one, this orange one, and then this mini one. And I just love the fact that you can either, is that going to focus? Why is it focusing on my FOD? Is that trying to say I've got a big FOD? Because offensive to the Canon camera right now, you've offended me. Why? It's still picking it up. Right, come on. No, that's being rude now. Yeah, so these are so cute. This is the mini pumpkin, the medium one, and then the large one. And again, I feel like I just love the colours. Orange as well is a nice colour to bring in if you're not a fan of autumn, but at times it can look a bit heavy if you haven't got other orange pieces out and about and around, if that makes sense. So if you are scared of colour, I wouldn't recommend getting something as harsh as this straight up. However, with this being a little trio, you're picking it up, and against this as well, like it's just a huge vibe, you know. And I've also got so many pieces from them from last year, so I can't wait to actually do the style. Oh my god, no, that's what I should do. So what I'll do is, sorry, by the way, that is the last piece. What I'll do is I will get all my old pieces out and I'll do a full studio styling, and I'll do a style with me to teach you how to like style maybe like different areas of, well, in here, because I have like different styling zones. I've actually never done a tour of this place because it's an absolute show at the minute. I'm selling half the stuff. I've got boxes of clothes for Vinted. It's all going on basically, so I just need to get that organised. But if you do want to see a styling video, definitely let me know. And again, she's gone off on one. But that is the end of the haul. I do hope you enjoyed it. As I say, I am working with them over on TikTok, so if you do want to see any full styling videos, make sure to follow me over there. Also on Instagram, a lot of autumn content, styling videos, all that sort of stuff will be coming over the next few months, because we are in August, but it's like the start. I've also done tons of come shop with me's, more will be coming. And yeah, I'm also really excited to start styling for this season, because it just brings me so much joy. If there's any specific shops or anything you want me to go to, or any hauls you want me to do and order some pieces for you, definitely let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye.